Hello everyone and welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore. As you can see, the building that we built in the last episode is looking very good. Now I am currently recording this video on Halloween, so hopefully you guys all had a fantastic Halloween. But in today's episode, we need to build a automatic sugarcane farm, and I was thinking I'm going to be having our main house right here, so why not go ahead and terraform some of this, and then we can just build 3 different cells of the sugarcane farm. And then yes, by the end of the video there should be a building for it as well. And that's because I am starting to try to do a little bit more in my episodes and trying to make the video more entertaining for everyone. And if you are new here, subscribe, of course, but we do have a name for Mr. Jeff. We're going to be naming this guy Jeff from one of the comments. Now we currently do not have a name tag. And we also don't have a way to cure this guy quite yet, so we're going to worry about him in a later date. But I'm going to go ahead and get all of this sugarcane right here, and then we're going to go ahead and, well, probably going to have to go mining and get some redstone, but then we're going to start this thing. So I do indeed have a little bit of redstone, some cobblestone, and we do have quartz. So that means we can indeed craft. Kind of forgot the wood, but now we should be able to craft a piston. I might have forgot how to craft this. So we need iron as well. Okay then. Forgot we moved all of our valuables, so now can we make a piston? Gonna need a lot more than that. So I'm just gonna mine a little bit of some cobblestone. Okay, that should be enough. So this should get the job done. 34 pistons. So now we're gonna have to get some more quartz. Okay, so we do have quartz, so now we need observers, and that should definitely be enough. Now sadly this is not going to be enough redstone, so we are going to have to go down to the cave, so this is going to be fun. We are down here now, and I found tuff, so I'm most likely going to mine a little bit of this. I feel like maybe a stack might be good enough, but other than that, we're going to go ahead and start mining some redstone, and I feel like I might take all of the rails here as well, because we're actually going to need this in the sugarcane design, so I'll see you guys when we get redstone. Hey, we got diamonds. It's not redstone, but it is pretty cool to have. We have 1 and 2, and we even have a 3rd one in there. Bam, so we got 3 diamonds. Now I'm not sure if it's because it's Halloween, but this guy has a pumpkin head on, and wow, that's pretty cool. Die. More diamonds, let's go. We seem to have found a spawner, and it looks to be a zombie spawner. Hopefully it ain't a spider, right? Is it a skeleton? It looks to be a zombie, because there was a zombie. It might be a skeleton. Give me this. Give me all of this. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, no one is spawning. Hang on a second. Wait, what is this one? This one is zombie. We just found a double zombie spawner. I have never, in my history of playing Minecraft, ever found something like this. Looting 1. That is kind of terrible. So we need to... So I'm going to go ahead and take the coordinates of this place here. And wow. So this is a awesome find for XP. So we're going to go actually get some redstone now. And ooh, that is way better than this one. Yeah, let's actually go get some redstone. And we'll probably deal with this in the future. Alright, so this is around about everything that we did end up with. So I think we came out pretty strong. We got 10 diamonds out of that. A couple stacks of redstone. Or we have 1 stack of redstone. That should be enough. We have a bunch of rails. We have a looting 1 book because I just took all the chest. And we found 2 mob spawners, so I think it was a successful trip. This looks a lot like home if you ask me. I'm so sorry, man. I would save you. So we're gonna go ahead and start doing a little bit of some Minecraft terraining or terraforming if you want to put it that way, but we have a lot of stuff that we're gonna get rid of here, including this area, and then most likely this layer right here as well. So go ahead and get rid of both of these. Last couple of blocks here, and there we go. So this area, I keep on doing that. So this area should be all good for building. So we're going to be having 3 modules kind of like in these areas. But first, I have to go to my creative world and design it first. So this is kind of how it's going to work. We're going to have some sugarcane getting harvested here, here, and here. Now it might look a little better on the hardcore world, but I mean, this is kind of me just designing it. And we are definitely not building this. So we should have everything we need in this chest. We're just going to have to go get a little bit of iron because we're going to need hoppers for this build. And back to the caves we go. So there is a zombie villager here, and I want to try to see if... Oh, well, he's going to kill me, but I want to see if he'll pick anything up. So he did. He picked up rotten flesh. Okay, so we're going to put you... Okay, there's too many zombies here. Especially you, sir. Please die. I'm trying not to use the swipe animation because... Oh, we might actually die here. Oh my gosh. Stupid baby zombie. Okay, we need you, sir, to go into a hole, please. Yes! Awesome! So now we have another villager. And there's some iron right there to start us off. Okay, so we have a lot of iron that we're smelting up now. Now I need to actually put some coal in there, so I think I'm just gonna do a little bit of this since we already have it in our inventory. Gonna put all of this stuff up. Now I just need to wait on this, and then we can make some hoppers, and then we're gonna get started on our farm. We are finna be level 30 one more time, so let's go ahead and enchant something. Perfect. So let's go see what we can enchant. Now I'm thinking the chest plate, if it gives us protection 4. It does not. Okay, so what do we get on the sword? Sharpness 3. Efficiency 3. This is level 30. I didn't know we had that many diamonds, but we are doing very, very good. But I'm going to go ahead and make a pickaxe, and then we can see if we can get efficiency on it. Because I really, really need efficiency, and it's efficiency 3. So every enchantment sucks, so I'm going to go ahead and just do a dud enchantment, and then when we get back up to level 30, we can try this again. Well, in order to make hoppers, we're going to need some wood for some chests. Okay, so now we can make some hoppers, and we can only make 15, I'm guessing, if I have enough iron, but we can only make 12. Okay, so we're going to have to make 12 work, because I am definitely not going back down to the caves. So each one of these is around about 9 long, so we're going to need a lot of hoppers. That's all I'm going to say, but yeah, we're going to need a lot of iron for this, so I'm going to have to go mining once again, but that should be fine. And we do still have some iron left over in here, actually, and that can make us a total of 2 more hoppers. So we're going to go ahead and get the powered rails and the rails over the top of these hoppers, which is going to be going into a chest. So I actually need to break these 2 right here. So I might put the chest just right here for now because I have no idea what to do with it. Place that there, that there, that there, and then place that there, and then go ahead and fill this back up. So that should be that all done. Now we're going to go ahead and place dirt on top of this. So we're going to need to place some water in here. Now these are the blocks that the sugarcane is going to go on. Now this area here, I might actually just use dirt because we are going to be building a building around this thing. So then we're going to place our dirt up here. So this could be any block, by the way. So we're now going to get all of our stuff out here. Now we're going to place some pistons. Hang on, I'm doing this a little bit wrong. So we need to place the dirt here. So we're going to get rid of this. I haven't built one or this design in a little bit, so I'm going to place dirt on top of here. Just like this. Then we're going to place pistons. On the back of the pistons, we're going to place temporary or full blocks because these are going to stay here forever. Then you just need to place your observers, and I always make my builds not even, so this is going to be a little confusing. Does this thing have a center? I think it does have a center. And then you place your redstone right here, and then technically we're just going to do this 3 more times, and yeah, you should be able to place your sugarcane up here, so that is pretty good. So once the sugarcane is growing, and then bam. So that is how it works, guys. So now how this mechanism works is technically it just does the same thing on both sides. Now technically if I get my sugarcane here, and when I do this it will power both sides, so I don't really know how to show you this, and see, it powers both sides. So that's kind of how that works. So I guess we can go ahead, and if I can get replay mod to work, we can time lapse the rest of this thing. So let's go. Alright, so there we go. We have all of the modules done, and they should all funnel to this chest right here. So now I'm gonna go ahead and plan out this build. So I think I'm gonna count 3 blocks from here. So then it would be this corner piece, same thing over here. So I want there to at least be maybe this one could just come down right here. So build this one all the way up here. Perfect. It's raining now, which is totally fine. Now this side really doesn't matter either, but I am gonna go at least a block. Now I need this to go all the way down, go all the way up here now. So ran out of dirt, so now we need to repeat this, keep the same places, and bam. So I'm going to be making all of the pillars 5 blocks, which means we only need to go up 4 more blocks, but I need to get more wood real quick. So now I'm going to start forming a box around this thing with just some planks around or between all the pillars here. Okay, so now that we have at least this going on, I'm going to try to get the roof in, and I don't want a pointy roof because since it is such a giant box, we might try to go in kind of like a barn shape. So I ain't done this in a very long time, so let's see how this turns out. So I managed to get it pretty good. So we go about a 1 block, and then we go up 1, and then this counts as a 2. Go up 1, get rid of that. This counts as a 2. And then we just have 4, 2, 2, 1. And yeah, I think it turned out pretty great. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and maybe use deep slate tiles like normal, and then basically same kind of build style. Now I feel like I'm going to make a entrance on this side as well, so this is going to be a door as well. Now I already know I'm going to keep this anyway, so yeah, there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and we're going to see how this thing is looking, and oh yes, I think it looks good. I'm glad I textured it. That definitely made it look better, but we're going to have to get some more cobblestone because we have this much left and we have to continue smelting stone. So I have to get some more cobblestone, but we don't actually need any more. We actually need to get some wood, and fill in the roof. Now this is my wall design, so technically we do have to go cobblestone and andesite mining, because we're going to need to do this pattern, because I feel like that's going to look cool going all the way around. But yeah, let me go ahead and let's go ahead and get some more cobblestone, and we're going to go ahead and do a time lapse of finishing this thing. So let's go. So now, after using almost every bit of my wood possible, we're going to go ahead and just do this. We have some extra, but now we can get building. Okay, perfect. So there we go. We have the sugarcane building. Now my mic is a little bit away from my mouth, but it's okay. So what we're going to do now is probably the flooring in here, but I don't really know what I'm going to do. I was thinking about andesite, but we're probably going to have to do that in the next episode, because I have an arrow in my head and I think I am done for today. So hopefully you guys all enjoyed this episode. And if you did, make sure you guys drop a like rating, and if you are new here, subscribe. It will help me out massively and I would really appreciate it. But I'm going to start cleaning up our messes from today, and hopefully you guys all have a fantastic rest of your day. So if you guys stuck around past the outro, you will get to see this. Wow.